I'm not complaining about what we went through the last 2 years.
You ain't complaining just because you get that herpes cleared up.
Good morning. Well, it's like 12 o'clock now. I was finishing up editing a video. I'm gonna put y'all in the cabinet because I'm about to start. Actually, no. I'll be right back. I've been up for a while, and I've been editing videos and uploading videos. If you haven't watched the video that I did with the collaboration with Mommy's Life, I'll have the little eye thing up at the top, and you guys can go check it out. She's the one that came up to me and was like, hey, can I do a collab? Sure. I like doing collabs with other YouTubers. I think it's a lot of fun, and you get to be creative when you work with other YouTubers. So it's lunchtime, and I'm starving. I know Leon's starving. Baby already had breakfast, but again, it's lunchtime. She probably wants to eat again. So I'm going to make, I'm gonna attempt to make this. It is seasoned thinly sliced beef sirloin, carne asada. I've never heard of it. It has seasoning, vegetable, pepper blend, dry vinegar, dehydrated parsley, and rosemary extract. It was in my mother-in-law's freezer, and I asked her if it was hers, and she said yeah, but she was like, you can have it because I'm never going to cook it. My mother-in-law is very particular about her food, so I kind of understand why she gave it to me, because she knows I will try anything and eat anything. Technically, you're supposed to cook it on the grill for 5 to 10 minutes on high, but we don't have a grill. I'm going to attempt to make this on the stove, and it says that the internal temperature is supposed to be 160. We have a thermometer, so I can make it. So this is what I'm making. I had to add seasoning to it because, ooh child, it was just not up to my standards. The kids tasted it and they approve, right? So, the boys, I don't know if you were wondering why it was so quiet earlier. The boys were at my sister's house, and it was just the baby here. The girls were with their grandmother on her dad's side, and yeah, the boys are back because my sister had to go do something, and I think my nephew had to go with his dad or something like that. So they just had like a last minute sleepover. So I'm gonna make lunch for everybody. I'm making rice, white rice, and everything. The only thing that I don't like about the stove is the fact that the knobs are down here, and Araya can reach it, and she's already attempted it a couple of times, and I have to keep reminding her don't touch, and she doesn't understand, so it's gonna be kind of hard to keep her out of the kitchen. And that's the end result. It looks so yummy. Let me put the baby in her chair. She's ready to go. So I'm rewatching the videos and I'm reading the comments and everything. And the reason why me and Leon are like speechless and like overwhelmed with everything was because of the fact that we didn't have to buy nothing. Like the kids' beds was already here. We already had pots and pans. They bought us cleaning supplies and everything. Oh, it's hot. Blow it. Me and Leon's reaction to the house was shocking, only because of the fact that if you go to any other house in the city, the houses don't look like this. If you've seen my mother-in-law's house, the majority of the houses look like how my mother-in-law's house is. Outdated, dim, and it's always cold and everything like that. Most of the houses here are built before 1980. This house was built before 1980, and you wouldn't have believed that this house was built before 1980 because of how they remodeled it.
3 hours later.
So it's been a couple hours. We haven't been doing nothing. But Leon just brought up an interesting fact. 3 years ago on this day, we moved to Maryland.
Dude, damn it, dude.
Nuh-uh. it was 2 years ago. Damn. I told y'all I got mom brain. 2 years ago on this date we moved to Maryland. So ain't that crazy? And 2 years ago we were staying in a hotel. We officially moved into a hotel room, assuming that we were gonna get a place within like a month.
Flashback.
So I had to go get a new room. Sent me on the directions.
You cheaping it?
No, but it's my belly. I'm 18 weeks now. I need to do a weekly update. I need to do an update on a pregnancy update, but I just haven't had a chance. I'll be so behind. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Me and these guys are gonna enjoy some pizza.
End of flashback.
I mean, me and Leon got jobs within a month of moving to Maryland, and then it took us like about 5 months to get into a place. So yeah, our journey has been very interesting within the last couple of years, but I wouldn't change it. I think it really helped us become humble and build character and figure out who we are as people, as parents. So yeah, I'm not complaining about what we went through the last 2 years.
You ain't complaining just because you get that herpes cleared up.
If I got herpes, I got it from you. You was the one that was in the Navy.
What's that got to do with it? That don't mean I got herpes.
Where did you get the herpes from?
Tell them about it.
You was in the brothels.
I'm telling about it. Yeah, I was in there with you.
How was I in the Navy and I was underage? Technically, we are 8 years apart. So when you was in the Navy, I was still in high school.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. So how was I in the brothel with you?
26. I'm 26.
Nigga, you about to be 40.
Nigga, I said 26. You say I'm about to be 40 again. You about to be motherfucking 40.
I'm not gonna be 40.
Hours.
No.
Alright. Tell mommy daddy is 26. Tell her. Tell her.
What? She trying to be. Why are you trying to push me? Daddy's 40.
That's my baby. Saying I love you.
Daddy's 40.
I love you.
Daddy's old.
That's 40?
Don't make that face when you say it either. You gonna be 40.
Hey, you'll be older quickly. Mom's gonna get fighting something. You'll be
You always get it, bro. You always gotta go extreme.
It's not fun.
What? It's not funny?
That's what he did to that little girl. He made fun of her and did a drawn out explanation. She got mad. I'm gonna get you.
How do you feel?
You need to do something with her hair.
I know. I need to.
Every day look like she got a mohawk. All day here.
I know. I want to go to that store that's on Penn Street. We have a store on Penn Street. We have 2 hair stores on Penn Street that I want to go to get beads. Because I want to put beads in our hair when I do like the little ponytails and stuff. Can I get a kiss? Oh, why are you making that face? You see that face you making? Look at that face. Look at that face. You say hi to everybody. Say hey guys. Say hey guys. But we're not gonna really do much for today. I told you guys it's gonna be one of those lazy Sundays. It's gonna be a laid back, chill day. Tomorrow I actually have to go to the court with my mother-in-law for their case with their landlord. I already told y'all during our live about that. I'm hoping I can record inside the courtroom. I know you're technically not supposed to.
Give my kisses.
But I might do like I did when we came in the house and we like did the whole spiel or whatever, and I'll just hide the camera and then get the audio so you guys can hear what happened or what's going on, because yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how that turns out with my in-laws. And most likely I think they're gonna win. I really believe that they're gonna win, only because the building is not even registered, it's never been zoned, and it's never been inspected. So yeah, we're not gonna do anything else for the rest of the day. I'm gonna end the vlog here. The girls will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I have no idea what we're gonna do for Christmas Eve. I hope you guys enjoy this little vlog. It wasn't really much, ain't nothing exciting happening. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Have a good one. Bye.
In your life that hold you down should be getting praise and all the things, 'cause that's what family is about. Yes, we have our quirks, annoying traits stuck in our ways, but you all gotta know that you're irreplaceable.